The wait's over. It's time for our six-man tag team match. And the first team to score the pinfall or submission leaves the winner.
Well, you're right. And in a six-man match, there are 6 times as many things that can happen. That's some algebra right there.
It's party time, WWE style.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Clearly on a mission here. As the action continues, let's discuss Goldust briefly. He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Goldust, one of the most bizarre superstars in the WWE. He's won a lot of matches playing mind games.
And now Goldust pushing forward.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
The Undertaker using his feet nicely here. The Undertaker with a great offensive show. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Don't let his bedazzled attire fool you. Goldust has all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent. Goldust is as tough as nails and can slug it out with anyone. But he can also creep into an opponent's psyche and completely take them off their game plan.
Nicely done. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really...
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Some miscues from Kane here. Who do you expect when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match?
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few lows. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Kane going to work now. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire. Kane's have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Kane's got it right where he wants it.
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And Kane going for the early with the cover.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And he gets leveled.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over. Yep, there's the reversal by Sting.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, boy. His feet got swept out from under him there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a collision! Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week! When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Ooh, nice counter.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Here comes Sting. Scorpion death drop.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might...
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Goldust, Stardust, and Sting!
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And what an amazing threesome they make.